Yeah, hi. Good afternoon, everyone. So it's been a pleasure to be part of the forum here and to hear my counterparts from UK and a lot of great ideas and a lot of good insights that I've heard so far. And I'm also kind of more closer to that because I've lived in London for 5 years before I started this company here in India. PK Online. Before we gave the company name PK Online, it was called Percept Origin. Okay, but we soon realized it's very difficult to pronunciate as you go in the masses. So India, you know, English, though in the West, when I was part of Infosys, we used to say that India, English-speaking country, and everybody speaks English. But the reality is that a large part of the country doesn't speak the language, and pronouncing difficult words is a problem. So we kind of shortened the name to PK Online. So what do we do? So there are a number of products that we are into. I would start one by one. So the first product that we started 4 years back is ad network, which is called AdChakra, which is India-focused ad network. What we do here is publishers, online publishers, mobile publishers who don't have the ad-serving technology or Salesforce, national Salesforce. We work with them, deploy our technology, and through our national Salesforce, we sell that inventory. So that's a significant part of our revenues today. The second business is we have a partnership with YouTube, and we run a channel on YouTube which is Cinekari, where we basically provide film content in an ad-supported model. So that's doing about 100 million video views in a year, and 60% of it comes from mobile. The third product that we have had is Hello TV, which is a mobile TV service, which we work with the operators. Currently we work with a couple of them. And this is again streaming of movie and TV on a pay-per-view or a subscription model. So this is completely a paid service. And we have close to about 200,000 subscribers for the service with an ARPU of around 50 pence a month. There's another service called 51010 video calling based service. So people who have a 3G handset, they can make a video call onto the short code. So we thought that this service probably could become big in India, but it has yet to take off in a big way. So 3G video calling has not taken off anywhere in the world, and we thought India might be an exception, but it is not taking off here as well. Okay, but having said that, we still receive about 10,000 calls a day on this number at 2 rupees a minute. So there is still a lot of people who make use of it, especially when there are matches, when there are news, breaking news type of scenarios. And since it works on a circuit switch technology, so it's a very different thing than regular data-based services. What we realized working in last 4 years in the Indian geography is that if you got to collect money from the end user, there are only two ways: work with the operator or give your content for free and monetize it through advertising. So we kind of tried both of them. But as a country, like Professor Junjunwala just said, there are 300, 400 million people who are going to come on the internet. And for them, the first thing they would like to use the internet for is for content. Because probably most of them would not use it for messaging or social networking. I think the use case for a lot of people is going to be entertainment. So whether it is music, whether it is video. So we are creating a new product which is a direct B2C business, which is called Hello One. And Hello One is going to be pretty unique because it has an integrated wallet along with the content store. So you can put money in your wallet, and the way you put money in your wallet is that you could go to a retailer shop and give him cash, and he will put money in your content wallet, through which you can microtransact later on and keep purchasing the content. So this is kind of a direct to consumer model because the operator doesn't come into the picture. So as long as the user has internet on his phone, he can pretty much use our service. But there is still a very large challenge that we need to overcome, which is the distribution challenge. Okay, because we still need to distribute the recharge for this product using the retail channels. And India, the retail side is not as organized, so we don't have Tesco here, which is in every part of this, country. So it's a very, very fragmented. We have 30 million retailers in India who sell prepaid recharge for operators, airtime recharge. Okay, so it is a huge opportunity that the content industry can leverage, learn from the telcos to distribute recharge. So this is probably the first experiment of this nature that is happening, where we're going to be taking the virtual recharge currency through a retailer channel. So no content is going to be physically distributed through the retailer. The content would still be distributed through the portal. Only the recharge would be distributed using the retailer. So I already spoke about Ad Chakra. So this is 500 million ad impressions we serve on a monthly basis. So Hello One, like I said, it's a direct-to-consumer business, and it took us about 1.5 years to build this platform. And some of the unique thing about this platform is that it's a 3-screen platform in true sense. So if I log into the product from a tablet, the whole layout as well as the content will adapt to a tablet-compatible format. If I log in from a Symbian phone, I'll only see games and apps which are Symbian-compatible. So again, it's very unique to India because we have a huge amount of handset diversity. And there are a couple of features that we are working on, which is voice and SMS-based search. So there are a couple of business models in India which are very unique. Like we have a company called Just Dial. Just Dial is like a voice-based search. So instead of Google, you basically call a number and say, okay, I need to find the nearest, Indian restaurant in the locality, and those guys will SMS you all the addresses. So it's pretty unique to India. Now they're taking the model to US, and it's very, very successful because a lot of people just find it more convenient to call. So just imagine, it's like your jukebox kind of a model. I need this song. As long as you have a wallet account with us, we'll push you the link to download it. So that's the kind of model that we are. So we're planning to launch this sometime in November. So currently we are in the closed beta stage. So what are we looking at? We are looking at basically app and content partners who want to distribute their apps and content in the Indian geography, especially in our B2C model, because we are not too keen on the operator-driven model because the equations are very heavily tilted in favor of the operators. Okay, but operators, there are a few operators who are giving equitable revenue share. We are working with them. Then publishers who get traffic from India, so like, for example, Daily Telegraph in UK would be getting a lot of hits from India, and Daily Telegraph doesn't have a sales presence in India, so we can monetize that traffic if there are publishers of that sort. Financial investors, we are still a bootstrapped company, profitable, so we're looking at financial investors. And since we have built a platform, so anybody who's looking at a 3-screen platform to merchandise any form of content, from ebooks to streaming media to VOD to audio to playlists, we have a ready platform which we have invested 1.5 years in building up, which we could license on a OpEx model. Thanks.